Всем привет, дамы и господа, с вами Алекс Назаренко. Топ-10 неожиданных распри милых знаменитостей. Watch Mojo, мукбанг Реакция, скитл с мармеладками. Let's go.
She wants to be a lifestyle arbiter. Fine, good.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for celebrity fights we never saw coming, considering the perceived kindness of one or both stars involved.
No! I got along great with that dog.
Я думал, распри это типа раскаяние, рассказ о том, что типа никто не ожидал. Ссора, раздор, вражда.
Number 10, Matthew Perry versus Keanu Reeves.
Кстати, про Киану Ривза я смотрел ролик от Егора Побирского на канале. Смотрите.
The late Matthew Perry, known for his lovable portrayal of Chandler Bing on Friends, raised quite a few eyebrows when he shaded fellow actor Keanu Reeves in his 2022 Bing on Friends.
Светлая память.
Raised quite a few eyebrows when he
Ребят, почти 3 года прошло, ёпта. Уже забывается. А, не 3. 2. Почти 2, ага.
shaded fellow actor Keanu Reeves in his 2022 memoir, Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. Perry wrote, "Why is it that the original thinkers like River Phoenix and Heath Ledger die, but Keanu Reeves still walks among us?"
That's funny.
Ха, типа Джокер пизже Джона Уика.
Why is that funny?
The offhand remark was unexpected, particularly given Reeves' reputation as one of Hollywood's most down-to-earth celebrities. Fans of the John Wick actor, who is seldom tied to industry controversies, quickly rallied to his defense online.
Еще бы, блядь.
Perry later apologized,
На их святошу, подняли руку.
explaining that he had used Reeves'
Теперь они поднимают руку на клавиатуру.
name at random and meant no harm.
Good night, John. Good night,
Ну просто, блядь, случайно. Киану Ривз.
Jimmy.
Number 9, John Hamm versus Kim Kardashian, no harm.
Good night, John. Good night, Jimmy.
Пау, 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 пау.
Number 9, John Hamm versus Kim Kardashian.
Reality TV queen Kim Kardashian and Madman star
Королева реалити-шоу. Надо было еще сказать королева собственного реалити-шоу.
John Hamm in a war of words.
We can safely say that no one expected the suave star of Mad Men to stir up so much drama with a Kardashian. In a 2012 interview with LUK, Hamm lamented the rise of celebrity culture, ultimately saying whether it's Paris Hilton or Kim Kardashian, stupidity is celebrated. Kim K, never one to shy away from defending herself, took to social media to clap back, calling the remarks careless. Hamm's comments were interpreted as elitist by some, while others found them justifiable. Despite the brief feud, both parties were interpreted as elitist by some,
Ну, Кардашьян, справедливости ради, популярнее его.
while others found them justifiable. Despite the brief feud,
Я не хочу сказать, что он на ней хайпится, но, бля... Просто он выбрал себе оппонента медийно, который дохуя раз больше его. Блять.
both parties seem to move on without further drama, though it's unlikely they'll be exchanging holiday cards anytime soon.
Between James Bond and Don Draper, it's up to Kim Kardashian to take the high road, tweeting, "We're all working hard, and we all have to respect one another."
Number 8, Martha Stewart versus Gwyneth Paltrow. Martha Stewart and Gwyneth Paltrow might seem like kindred spirits given their mutual status as lifestyle gurus with successful brands, but that's exactly what sparked their unexpected feud. The drama began in 2013 when Stewart made some pointed comments about Paltrow and her lifestyle brand Goop.
А вот про ее бренд, кстати, у Джона Трона есть ролик, и у Кшиштовского. Надо будет реакцию посмотреть на ролик Джона Трона про это, типа-то. С автопереводом Яндекса. Про Goop. Goop. Ну, блядь, не зря у Пола Абдула МС Скэт Кэта, я видел этот клип на канале Бридж, Красик, и там, кажется, противоположности притягиваются. А вот они не противоположности, и они притянули себе, но с конфликтной точки зрения.
If she's authentic, all the better.
Но у нее там вроде трэш какой-то, у Гвин Пэлтроу, с этим гоп.
I mean, and I certainly hope she is. She really
Гоп. Ого, и он реально работает. Светлая память канала Мамкин Гик, я никто как, блядь, другой знаю, что такое потерять канал.
wants to be part of the lifestyle business.
You see, Stewart questioned Paltrow's authenticity and suggested she was imitating her, even implying that Paltrow wouldn't have pursued the venture if she were more confident in her acting career.
First of all, no one has ever said anything bad about me before, so I'm
Как я Киану Ривзе.
shocked and devastated.
Paltrow fired back, calling Stewart's perception of her
Все, я когда буду... Все. Так, я сейчас подготовлюсь, надо будет посмотреть реакцию на видос про гоп. Go, 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 shawty. It's a birthday. I'm a party now. It's a birthday. Na. It's a birthday. One on the club. One on the knee. When I got your love. Вот, я от этого чела смотрю реакции. The Dagoismo. Кря-кря, блядь. Окей, сейчас найдем этот видос про гоп. Ну-ка, я подготовил субтитры. 777 лайков. И, кстати, у Джона Тролла 2 видоса про гоп. Гоп. Окей. Все.
her as competition a flattering compliment. The feud escalated from there, with both
Блядь, чё?
perception of her as competition
Лестным комплиментом. Я помню, как Мефисто сказал про хейтеров в обзоре игрушек. Вот хейтер тебе плохое настроение, ты ему хорошее. Ты такой ха-ха-ха-ха.
a flattering compliment. The feud escalated from there, with both ladies taking subtle digs at each other, including naming their recipes with shady undertones. Yeesh.
Was Goop trolling Martha Stewart with the cake recipe, or did we make this up?
Yes.
Number 7, Doja
Yes.
Cat versus Noah Schnapp. To say Doja Cat
О, шнап.
and Noah Schnapp's feud was one of the most unexpected pop culture moments of 2022 would be an understatement. It all started when Doja Cat privately messaged the young Stranger Things actor asking if his co-star Joseph Quinn was single. Schnapp
Йоу, чел, привет. Я Доджа Кэт. Он такой, «О-о-о». Слушай, у тебя есть контакты того актера? Блять.
shared the private messages in a TikTok video, sparking backlash.
It's embarrassing. It's like super embarrassing.
Many found Doja's messages innocent and relatable and criticized Schnapp for exposing their private conversation. Doja even
Это Доджа ответил.
called Noah's actions exploitative.
And like, you know what I mean? Like that's like borderline snake.
Schnapp, for his part, handled the situation maturely, later apologizing privately to Doja, seemingly smoothing over a messy situation between the two likable stars. Number 6,
Красавчик.
Priyanka Chopra
Ёшики! Это что-то для фан... Это что, компания Peanut Butter Gamer?
Jonas versus Rosie O'Donnell. Talk about an awkward misunderstanding. During a chance meeting at a restaurant, Rosie O'Donnell assumed actress and producer Priyanka Chopra was the daughter of author Deepak Chopra
Кринж.
and mentioned it in conversation.
But accidentally made it clear that she didn't really know who Priyanka was after all.
While Priyanka corrected her, O'Donnell later recounted the encounter in a social media video, calling the situation embarrassing. Priyanka
Кринж. Наверное, они испытывали.
responded with a firm statement, explaining that assuming someone's identity based on their last name is not only inaccurate, but
Это тупо, блядь.
dismissive of their individuality.
Сука, нахуя интернет нужен? Вот есть певец Билли Оушен. Get out of my dreams. Get into my car. Есть Фрэнк Оушен. Я вот загуглил, они никак не... у них только фамилия одинаковая. Все.
But letting followers know that she thinks there's a better way to have handled the situation.
And while O'Donnell later apologized for the faux pas, it doesn't make their brief back and forth any less nasty.
I just want to apologize to her and to everyone who thought that it was really inappropriate of me. Sorry, you know.
Number 5, Deborah Messing
Это не мой очередной стендап.
versus Susan Sarandon.
It was an unexpected feud when it erupted during the 2016 U.S. presidential campaign. Susan Sarandon versus Deborah Messing.
Politics can bring out the worst in even the nicest celebrities. Deborah Messing and Susan Sarandon's heated clash began during the
Ozzy Osbourne?
2016 U.S. presidential election.
Both were anti-Donald Trump, but they went after each other because Sarandon supported Bernie Sanders and expressed her belief in Donald Trump.
Они ополчились против друг...
But they went after each other because Sarandon supported Bernie Sanders and expressed her belief that Trump would be less harmful.
Sarandon, a Bernie Sanders supporter, suggested she might vote for Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton because she believed Trump's presidency could inspire a political revolution. Messing, a Hillary Clinton supporter, took to Twitter to criticize Sarandon, calling her comments insane and ultimately labeling her irresponsible.
She's not very well informed.
She's not well informed.
And so sometimes she gets in areas that she really hasn't thought through.
Right.
Maybe she's Trumpian a little bit like that. You know?
More
Она не оранжевая.
social media disagreements and personal attacks over differing political
Нормально ее задефал?
views followed in the years that followed. To this day, there's no indication that they've buried the hatchet. Number 4, Brendan Fraser versus the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. It's said that celebrities don't get any nicer than Brendan Fraser.
Did you see those mummy movies? I'm in them more than Brendan Fraser is.
Да, кстати, я помню, как Ландау такие, блять, как актеров фамилия? В уме снимался Фрейзер.
And that's what makes the actor's feud with the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, or HFPA, so heartbreaking. In 2018, Fraser alleged that he had been sexually assaulted by Philip Burke, a former president
Чё за хы?
of the HFPA, at a 2003 industry luncheon. Fraser's accusations, coupled with his claim that the incident led to him being blacklisted in Hollywood for years, shocked fans who had long admired the affable actor's work.
It made me retreat. It made me feel reclusive.
The feud not only...
Еще б ты... После такого, блядь, я понимаю, блядь, не дай бог, конечно, чтобы со мной такое случилось.
damaged the reputation of the HFPA and the annual show it hosts.
А ведь я ж учусь в специальности поварское кондитерское дело, не дай бог кто-то на обеде меня, ну того.
The Golden Globe Awards, but also underscored the challenges faced by individuals who hold influential organizations accountable.
What the hell's going on?
Number 3, Ellen DeGeneres versus Dakota Johnson. Ellen DeGeneres, once considered the epitome of daytime TV
Кстати, я узнал, что она тоже в какой-то скандал ляпалась благодаря Watch Mojo.
niceness, surprised everyone when her seemingly lighthearted banter with actress Dakota Johnson took an uncomfortable turn on her now defunct talk show. During a 29...
Давайте я просто напомню, если вы... Или ты забыл, или ты не знал. DeGeneres. Да, расизм. Точно, вспомнил.
Actress Dakota Johnson took an uncomfortable turn on her now defunct talk show. During a 2019 interview on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Ellen jokingly chastised Dakota for not inviting her to her birthday party.
Я хочу, чтобы оттуда клоун выскочил. Ну, как в выпуске с Пидиди. Я ничего не боюсь, я черный. Да, он так и сказал.
And how was the party? I wasn't invited.
However, Dakota's immediate and firm response to the contrary caught the audience off guard. The actress explained that Ellen had been invited, but she hadn't attended, sparking
Я так и думал, блядь.
visible awkwardness.
Last time I was on the show, last year, you gave me a bunch of about not inviting you, but I didn't even know you wanted to be invited.
This seemingly minor moment became a defining cultural moment, especially when viewed alongside the years later accusations about Ellen's alleged problematic behavior behind
Ellen.
the scenes.
It was probably in Malibu. That's too far for me to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Number 2, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson versus Ryan Reynolds. Dwayne "The Rock"
Какого хуя?
Johnson and Ryan Reynolds are both beloved for their charming personas and larger-than-life personalities.
Кстати, вот Юмилия сказал, вот я хочу зачитать строчки из Юмилии, из поста Юмилии. Про фильм вообще, блять, этот, ёпта. Главный герой. Я когда его посмотрел, он мне сразу понравился. Помню, как жалобах это такие кинокартины, потому что мне очень понравился ее концепт и трейлер. Но когда я вышла, долго разочаровался, что ли, потому что мои ожидания были завышены. 8 из 10. Все. Она пересмотрела свои взгляды. Тавтология.
And with both possessing some easygoing humor, it would be reasonable to believe the two would make
Но Дэдпул уже смог подружиться с Дэвидом Бекхэмом.
good industry friends. Unfortunately, that was not the case on the set of Netflix's 2021 film Red Notice.
А, это не тот фильм. Я просто вспомнил «Операция Красный». Как раз там тоже Скала фигурировал. Блять. Миссия Красный, вот, блять. Но это дело в переводе.
Allegedly, the feud
Блять, Рок настолько крутой, что держится на одном пальце, нахуй.
Allegedly, the feud stemmed from Reynolds not being pleased with The Rock's tardiness.
Ты опоздал! И дуэт с Каланджем забирается на третий канат и сбрасывает Райана Рейнольдса!
According to details from outlets like The Wrap and TMZ, Reynolds confronted Johnson after he arrived late to set multiple times, as much as 8 hours.
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу! Тебя ебать не должно! Скала приходит, когда хочет! И дрочит, когда хочет!
On some occasions. It's said that the two acting professionals have since resolved their issues, however.
Я думаю, он бы не хотел устраивать с ним схватку.
You went running in there to rescue me.
I left my phone in there. You only have a finite amount of time to save it. Stick it in a bag of rice, it's a whole thing.
Before we continue,
Снова Киану Ривз.
Number 1, Henry Winkler versus Tom Hanks. If there were a Mount Rushmore of nice celebrities, Henry Winkler and Tom Hanks would surely be on it. So when news broke of their behind...
Хотя интересно, что Том Хэнкс это противник своих фильмов. Ну, посмотрите ролик Грин Грейс про него.
the scenes feud, it was admittedly...
Хотя, может быть, для тех... Короче... Ну, мне кажется, для людей, которые эти фильмы снимали, они такие, сука, ты охуел, блядь.
hard to believe.
What was the real reason why you and Tom Hanks didn't get along on the set of Turner and Hooch? And did you ever wind up...
Бля, мне нравится.
Real reason why you and...
News broke of their behind-the-scenes feud, it was admittedly hard to believe.
What was the real reason why you and Tom Hanks...
Каких съемках? Съемки?
Didn't get along on the set of Turner and Hooch. And did you ever wind up seeing that movie?
Да, я в нем снимался, блядь.
Is that a thing?
What did you say?
The tension reportedly began in 1989 on the set of Turner and Hooch, where Winkler was hired as director but was fired just 13 days in, allegedly due to creative differences with Hanks. While details... Details remain scarce. Winkler once joked in an interview with People, "I got along better with Hooch than with Turner."
And he said, "Do you have everything with you? Go home." No! I got along great with that dog.
Whether it was a clash of creative visions or egos, this feud remains a truly surprising Hollywood rift. Which celebrity would you be shocked to see take?
Ну, не знаю. О, я знаю. Короче, Шайя Лабаф, он просто делает "Just do it!" и попадает в конфликт.
Part in a nasty public spat. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Ask everybody.
Did you enjoy this?
Эллен лоханулась. Эллен лох. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, жмите на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видео, пишите комментарии, ставьте телегу. С вами был Александр Заренко. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.